back with another video. Guess which one's in line. I'll let you guess for maybe just a few seconds. It's the one and only guitar you've never seen on this channel, with the exception of my review that I did. It's indeed the Cream Yngwie Malmsteen replica. Yeah, really hurts me to sell this guitar because initially when I thought about selling all my collection, I thought I'll definitely keep the scalloped ones. Thing is, there are still few minor things that bug me about the neck and also the body. Nothing wrong with it ever for anyone that would take it and play it and look at it and admire it and do whatever to it. Just for me, going through all the process with it, I would still want to build myself an even more premium scallop neck. This one, I mean, it's maple, which I like. It's with finish, which normally I don't like, but I also like because lately I seem to have a problem going back with my hand. I mean, since I haven't played for so many years, so much time, not so many years, but still so much time, a few years, couple of years. Anyway, I kind of get my fingers stuck on the satin maple, unfinished maple. That happened to me in the past also, but I found my way around. Now that I'm messing with all these guitars, it's kind of like a bit harder for me to do this. It kind of makes the whole, the strings themselves seem very dry. I can't bend or slide or whatever. Not that I'm playing, but I was trying to mimic some things from the past and I don't know, not working. Whereas with the finish, it's now better. In the past, I didn't like the finish because it's sticky and whatever, collects residue, and the unfinished one gives that satin feel that just makes you fly all over. Anyhow, yeah, some things in the construction, some design details, some color thing, some things about maybe the inlays or even about the nut. I would think about going for a different design. Not really sure. Yeah, I would really try to top myself with a better neck next time. So that being said, this one won't cut it yet. Therefore, I'm letting it go. Didn't do too many modifications to this one, except for removing the strap locks, just because I want to keep those on one hand, and on the other hand, I know I won't be getting my money for them, and they were quite expensive, because I'm selling this as a cheap guitar replica, right? So yeah, that's basically it. It now has some noiseless, feature covers for the pickups, but apart from that, nothing really. Everything that's going is going as basically a copy. So I just really didn't have much use for these things with the noiseless. I don't really like the font, the logo, especially with the golden thing, so I just want to get rid of them. Otherwise, they're not noiseless pickups, they're just normal single coils. Yeah, the more modern original Fender noiseless pickups actually now kind of have a different font, and I think they're with silver, much more acceptable in my opinion. Yeah, but I just wanted to pair them up. Maybe the new owner will like them. I didn't really like these things so much. And actually, yeah, speaking about golden, I'm not really sure it comes across well on the camera, but also the volume tone has this golden paint inside. Not really my cup of tea. Golden is usually not my cup of tea with anything, unless it's like a really cheeky, cheesy, I don't know, call it whatever, kitschy, 80s, super shred guitar with like all the golden hardware, like the golden Floyd and golden everything, including tuners and whatever. And they oxidize. You rest your hand, it starts to just strip away. I like such a beaten guitar. It gives it that authentic 80s look. But if it's not golden hardware for like a super Strat, I really hate the golden look. Anyhow, I'll really miss the scale feel of this one. I will not even attempt to play it right now, although I am. Kind of remember it, but not so much. Yeah, that's the next one to go. Let me know what you guys think again about the overall final look before it departs. And as always, just make sure you do the right thing, and if you have a copy, just make sure you mention this. And for my part, I also always get, from the secondhand store that deals with a lot of secondhand gear, obviously, I always get my papers saying that I basically left with them a copy written in all caps in bold. That's always what I like to do. And also they're very honest, and they always sell things as copies in the title, in the description, everywhere. That's why I like to deal with these guys, because otherwise, you'll just basically all sorts of things going on out there, and I want to avoid them. So hope if you ever get like parts to build your stuff, you don't get them with the logo, which is something I already talked about multiple times on this channel. Quite hard actually to get something without a logo, as counterintuitive as it might seem from overseas. But anywho, this baby basically says bye for now, and I'll see you in the next installment. And ça c'est tout, and see you the next one. I have a bit of a brain fog right now, so I'll decide to no longer waste your time. Ciao.